Hey everyone, it's Pastor Ashley. I just wanted to take one last chance to invite you to come and join us this weekend for our Awakening Weekend. We are bringing in the Spirit and Truth team from Dayton, Ohio. If you go to spiritandtruth.life, you can check out all of the incredible ministry that they're doing. But the purpose of this weekend and the purpose of bringing this team in is a time for renewal and a time for awakening, not just for our church, but for our community. So even if you're not a part of our church family here at Evansburg or one of the churches on our network, you are still welcome to come. We are going to start Friday night at 6:30. The doors will open here in the sanctuary at 6 p.m. and we're going to open with a time of worship and then talking about what it means to cultivate a hunger for God. So that will be Friday night starting at 6:30. Then we'll be back Saturday morning. The doors will open at 8:30. We'll have coffee and conversation. And then at 9 a.m., we're going to kick off with morning prayer and worship. Then during the day, Saturday, we're going to be doing some workshops and training, those types of things. So in the morning, we're going to be talking about what it means to live a spirit-filled life. Then we'll have a break for lunch. We're going to eat here at the church. So if you're joining us, bring something for lunch, or if you want to bring a dish to share, that would be great. I am confident we will have enough food though. That way we can spend some time in fellowship together. Then in the afternoon, we're going to be talking about getting intentional about sharing your faith and what that means. Then in the afternoon, we're actually going to have a time for outreach, which I'm excited about. We'll have about an hour to go out into the community and to do some outreach as well. And then we'll come back here and we'll debrief from 3 to 3:30. And then the rest of the afternoon, you'll have a break. You can go home, take care of things at home, take a nap, eat dinner. The doors will open here again at 6 o'clock for closing worship, and then it will start at 6:30 and we'll have closing worship Saturday night. Sunday morning, if you are a part of our church family here, or if you're looking for a church home, you are welcome to join us. We are going to have one combined service on Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. So anyone is welcome to join us for that. It will be our regular Sunday service, but also sharing stories and testimonies of what God did from the weekend. And then the Spirit and Truth team will be preaching Sunday morning as well. So if you're looking for somewhere to worship Sunday morning, I invite you to come and join us. Like I said, this is open to everyone. I've been praying about bringing this team to our region for years because I just believe in the work that they are doing, in the ministry that they have. And I just believe that God is stirring something, not just in our church here in Evansburg and throughout our network, but throughout this region. I've seen what God has been doing over the last few years. And I just believe that if we set this weekend aside and are intentional about connecting with God and connecting with God together, that God is going to do incredible things through this weekend. So I really encourage you to come. I've had some people ask me some logistics questions. If you can't make it for the whole weekend, come for whatever part of the weekend that you can come for. Be here as much as you can. So if you can't come Friday night, that's okay. Jump in Saturday morning. Just be here when you can. I've also had just some logistics questions from people that don't attend our church. So when you get to the church, the address is 100 East Highland Avenue in Evansburg. It's on the corner of Center Street and Highland Avenue. The parking lot, the main parking lot is right off of Center Street. So you'll see a sign on Center Street. You can pull into the parking lot. And then if you follow the ramp up alongside the fence, that will bring you to the main door of the church, and the sanctuary is right there. So I know we've had some logistics questions. And like I said, the doors will open Friday night at 6 o'clock and we'll kick off Friday night at 6:30. So if you have any questions, send us a message or shoot us an email, give us a call. I'd be happy to answer them. But I am just so excited for what I believe God is going to do this weekend and hope that you are too.